Hey everyone, hope you're all having a great day today. Today I wanted to talk about when you are praying for a situation and it feels like kind of everything is not in place for that to go on. In fact, it might seem like a lot of things are kind of countered against that. However, in scripture, we see instances of this where God makes a promise, and even when it feels like everything is kind of in the cards for it not to happen, how God can make it happen. And that brings us to Genesis. In Genesis, we see God make a promise to Abraham that Abraham is going to have essentially a very strong seed, and Abraham is essentially going to be the father of many, many, many generations. And Abraham originally is kind of like, yeah, I don't think so. Considering the fact that Abraham is like around 100 and his wife Sarah at the time, Sarai, was I think around like 90. So these people are very old, well past the age of like having kids in what today we would consider to be normal. Sarah even like laughs when she hears this. However, we see that God is able to do what seems to be impossible, and that when God makes a promise, he's going to keep it. I think there's certain times in life where we will be praying really hard for a situation and it just might seem like everything is stacked against for that to happen. And in some instances, we don't know what's according to God's will. We don't know what God has planned for us. Some things maybe are meant to happen and some things might not be meant to happen. However, in this story, we see that nothing is too hard for God, and that even though the circumstances for Abraham and his wife to have a son seemed like almost impossible, God is able to make it happen. So whatever it is that you're praying for, whatever it is that you are, really desiring to happen, whatever you're going through, whoever you might be praying for, just remember that nothing is too hard for God. And while, yes, we always pray for things to be in accordance with God's will, we see that nothing is too hard for God. So I really hope that this video helps whoever needed to hear this. I hope you guys are all doing well. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, do not ever hesitate to leave me a comment down below or shoot me an email at my email address, which will be right down here. Also, let me know if you guys have any prayer requests. And as always, have a lovely rest of your day and God bless.